like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Cade Povich.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In the air, right side. O'Neill in position, and there are 2 outs. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Out towards right center field. One up, one down. Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, Boo. Gunner's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Adley Rutschman in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Povich back to work. To third. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's Mark Canha. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, center field. 2 away. Here's the throw. Now the left fielder, Michael Massey.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that is out of play. Biggio, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. Almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Second inning here. No score. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Swing and a ground ball. On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Laureano. Outside low, and that is ball
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. That one not close.
1 strike.
And now 3-1. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2-1.
Boots it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. Onto the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But
Rudder takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Biggio. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
a couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. And there's a ball. On the outside corner for a strike. Now 2-1. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Adley Rutschman will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
Biggio at top speed. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Povich back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Freddie Fermin. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man at second. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is
2
upstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
There's the strike at the knees. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is inside.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him. Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Garcia. Throws across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Daniel Lynch.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. O'Hearn, in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Witt makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Laureano.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Pasquantino hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and now the center fielder, Kevin Biggio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him swinging. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha digs in now. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins makes a nice running catch. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Urias, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Just missed.
Went out.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out, and he is walked. Lynch throws over, and he's back in safely. That's too low. 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Too low, and it's ball 3. Kjerstad leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. India over to first in time. Inning over. And we're back. And now it's going to be Michael Massey. That one inside. Look out. On the ground right side. Holliday throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Orioles,
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
India stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an
Now
important
batting,
bat in this
the
game,
center
so
fielder.
great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
1-0.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
It
Whoa,
misses.
that's down.
And it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
3-2.
Just misses there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Knowing that
0-1.
the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Up and
0-1.
in. Going to count 1 and 2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And that one
0-2.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And
I
there's a
got
ball.
3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Number 60, Lucas Airson.
Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Check
There you go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. So the tying run at second. That one misses. And now 3-0. And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments with everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit
0-1,
and
no
misses
strike.
inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
A swing and a miss, and
I
that's
got a
strike
ball,
1.
1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home
2-2
first
count.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside a sharp. Slider.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can
1 strike.
really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Biggio under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And ball 1.
That's inside.
And a The breaking ball misses outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Biggio at top speed. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Dominguez back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side, he steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Salvi steps into the box now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1. Witt stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting,
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Biggio.
Dominguez, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High in the air, out to right. O'Neill moving under it, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson. Holiday. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Well, with this speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
And that one is in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Witt throws to first in time. That's the inning. And we're back. All Felix Bautista
Now
on to try and close it out.
Orioles,
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
There's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Off the plate, now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Mark Canha. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance for the Royals. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. But look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the 2